I told you we'd never get off this planet. None of us will. You'll never get back to Earth. We're going to become the first new Venusians.
Oh, look, Jeff. There's the others down by the forest.
Come on, then. We don't want to lose them now that we're so close to the rocket.
Keep your head down, Professor. The smoke's thinner, closer to the ground.
Oh, we must wait for the others. We can't get any further this way.
You're darn right. It's a solid wall of flame. We won't get through this way.
What direction are the flames moving in?
It's hard to tell, but the smoke's coming straight for us.
Well, we'll make a wide detour. Cut down to the swamp's edge and come in behind the rocket.
Yeah, but that'll put another 30 minutes on our journey. Oh, here are the others. You need both hands, Margaret. Give the little fellow to me.
Yeah, well, come on, this way. Go on, single file. That's it. Come on, Margaret. Hey, Brown, I said this way. Where are you going?
I'm not frightened of a bit of flame, Henderson.
You'll kill yourself.
I doubt it.
Mary. Wilson, wait a minute. Brown's gone off by himself again.
Well, he can't get far.
I wouldn't be too sure. That guy never gives up. And after all, we know he's headed for your rocket and wants to get there before we do.
Well, you and I better go after him, Wilson. Mary can take the children by the detour.
No, there's no sense in both of us getting roasted alive. I'll go.
Now, wait, Wilson.
No, Henderson. We're needed here. Wilson's okay. At least this way some of us will get back to the rocket.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right. Come on.
Brown, you're not going another step until you've told me what you're up to.
I want to reach that rocket before it blows up.
Yeah, I know that, but why?
To save it, of course.
Are you sure, Brown?
Out of my way, Wilson.
Not until you've told me what you want to get to the rocket first for.
Out of my way! Oh. I'll tell you, Wilson. I don't want that rocket to get back to Earth. If the world once knows that people can live on this planet, scores of other rockets will follow. We found uranium, didn't we? Diamonds. What do you think the consequence of that will be? Venus will be ravaged, outraged, spoiled.
That one's not for you to decide, Brown.
Isn't it? I'm the one man with vision enough to know what will happen to this wonderful planet if man once sets his civilization to work on it.
And for this, you'd leave us stranded here?
Now, Wilson, listen to me. Now, you could get there. I believe you're a man of vision. Take the rocket yourself. Go back to Earth and tell them that life on Venus is impossible for any of our kind. Go back. Get to Earth. You'll be the only man alive who's visited Venus. You'll be rich, famous.
You're wasting your breath, Brown.
The Neanderthalers are rushing from the flames. They've got to get to that rocket.
We go together.
You ignorant brute. You spout down everything in your path. But you've saved your planet.
Well, we're on the main wall of fire here, Mary. If we cut direct north from here, we should come up behind it to the rocket.
Listen, the Neanderthals.
That's all right, Kiki. I'm safe with us.
She's frightened of me.
She's afraid of the flames, too.
Well, I don't blame her.
And she's trying to run away. No, Kiki, you must stay with us. We'll take care of you.
Just a minute, Margaret. Have you thought what we're going to do with her when we get back to the rocket?
Can't you come back with us? Wish she could stay with me.
No, Margaret, I'm afraid she can't. I wish she could. Tell her, Mary.
You must realize, Margaret, it would be cruel to take her out of her stone age into the future. She belongs with her own people and to her own time.
We don't even know where her people are.
Well, we're near where she found us. She'll find them all right. You better let her go now, Margaret.
All right, Uncle. Kiki. Sorry, Kiki. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kiki. Goodbye.
Don't worry, Margaret. She'll be all right. It's not far to MR4 now.
If the fire doesn't get there first.
Well, I shouldn't think the fire's reached there yet. We shall just give us time to repair the main cable, get the motors going, and get into orbit.
Here's the Russian rocket should be arriving soon.
That's where we'll link up with it in orbit and unload the supplies and the oxygen they'll be carrying. Without those, we wouldn't stand a chance of making the return journey to Earth. All right, come on.
Hello, this is MR4 on the planet Venus. Now listen carefully. This will be the last message. I'm Harcourt Brown, the one member of the British expedition who was able to get back to the rocket. The others are all lying dead outside, poisoned by carbon suboxide. The whole atmosphere of this planet is poisoned. There's no life here, nor could there ever be. I want you to believe this, because I am the man who's always said that there was life here. Before you receive this message across 35 million miles, I also will be dead. As I face my own death, I ask you to see that no further attempt is made by people from Earth to land on Venus. As I face my own death, I beg you to see that no further attempt is made by people from Earth to land on Venus.
That message would have been sent 3 minutes ago.
We've been listening day and night for nearly 4 weeks just to hear that.
What could have happened to Henderson that he was never able to call us?
His last message was that there was oxygen on the planet just after they landed. How could he have made a mistake like that?
Well, it's just possible that they might have made the wrong analysis.
If they have made a mistake, they've certainly paid for it.
Buchan Island Rocket Research Center, main control room. Yes, Murray here. Yes, I'll hold. Moscow. Yes, hello, Professor. Yes? Yes, I see. Could you possibly hold on? Thank you. Moscow say their rocket is now around behind Venus. They picked up Brown's message, and they want to know if they should bring their rocket straight back to Earth.
I don't think we should give up hope. Couldn't we ask them to put their rocket in orbit anyway, just in case our people are able to use it?
If they do that, they'll never get it back. If that rocket goes into orbit around Venus, it'll stay there.
But if Brown was lying...
I can't ask Moscow to throw away their rocket simply because we think one member of our party might be lying. No. Henderson and his party are finished. Hello, Professor? No? We have no reason to ask you to put your rocket into orbit round Venus. Yes? We are very grateful for all you have done. Yes, it's a great pity. Thank you. Goodbye.
Look, MR4, it's safe.
No, it isn't, Jeff. Look at the base of it. The fuel tension's rising.
Well, how can that have happened? The fuel refrigeration plant self-governing is completely reliable.
Oh, look, there's someone coming down the ladder. It's perhaps Captain Wilson.
Pull the signal lines, get back. I told you to get back, Henderson. I mean you no harm, but that rocket mustn't take off. I've cut out the cooling agent. The fuel will explode with the flames. Get back if you don't be blown to pieces.
Well, don't go any nearer.
Mary, how long will that fuel take to reach explosion point?
Well, it's probably reset now.
Well, I must try.
You'll never get to the controls in time. I didn't want you to kill yourself. I just wanted to stop you taking off to Earth. Come on, get into cover, all of you.
Well, can't we do anything?
No, come on, get away from here. Get back. Come on, right flat. It'll go up any minute now.
Oh, hello, Jeff. It's all right now, but temperature's dropping. I've just got to check these fuel dials. I think there's much damage done, but we'll soon see.
Well, can I help?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you can. Now, check the main cable, see how much damage there is, and tell me how long you think it'll take to repair. If it's only minor damage, we can put it right on the journey home. The main thing now is to get going before that fire gets here. Now, have you got that?
Yes.
All right, and check the radar, will you? We should be able to pick up the Russian rocket by now.
Right, Mr. Henderson.
Oh, Jeff, is Mr. Henderson all right?
Yeah, right as rain, Mary.
Yes, everything will be all right if we can get the repairs done. Oh, Professor Meadows, will you check the radar, please?
Right.
Where's Captain Wilson?
Well, he was going after Brown.
Oh, what's happened to him?
And the Neanderthaler got him.
Oh, that means Hamlet, too. Captain Wilson was looking after him.
Henderson, there's something on the radar screen about 2,000 miles up. It must be the Russian rocket.
Don't you hear that, Brown? The Russian rescue rocket is in orbit, waiting for us with the supplies and oxygen we need. Now, where did you leave Wilson?
I don't know. He went into the forest. The fire's probably got him by now. It's about a mile away.
About a mile away. Jeff, how are those repairs going?
I've nearly finished. Give me a couple of minutes.
We've only got a few minutes left. The flames will soon reach MR4. We just haven't got time to look for it.
Kiki!
Caillou!
Fire! Oh, I remember now. I was trying to get back to the rocket. I know, Kiki. Move, but where? Hey, where are the others? Oh, you wouldn't know, would you? You're probably as lost as I am. Hey, but you got Hamlet. Atta girl, Kiki. Boy, I couldn't have faced Margaret without this little fella, even if I did get back. Come on now. Let's see if we can find a way through.
The main cable's fixed and all the equipment's repaired. Well, almost.
Good for you, Jeff. Now, come on. Set this transmitter up for a call to Earth. They've probably given us up a loss by now.
Well, I've been tracking the Russian rocket on radar, but it seems too high for normal orbit.
Yeah, well, don't forget they're only automatically piloted. And it's amazing they've got as close as this.
Well, have we got enough fuel to get up to that height?
Only just. I think we can make it into orbit, all right. We're ready for takeoff now, Mary, but I want to hang on just a bit longer for Wilson. Take a look through the periscope, will you? You never know, he might make it.
The fire's coming this way.
We must give Wilson a chance to find us. We'll hold it to the last moment.
But it's past that now. We daren't wait any longer.
All right. Jeff, go down and close the hatches.
Oh, but Captain Wilson.
I said close the hatches, Jeff. Hello, Earth. Hello, Earth. This is MR4 on Venus. I say again, this is MR4 on Venus. We are safely at the rocket and ready for takeoff. Unfortunately, Captain Wilson is missing and we shall have to leave without him.
Wait a minute.
We feel...
There's someone coming. It's Kiki.
We can't take Kiki. She must find her own people.
Jeff, wait!
Captain Wilson.
Yeah. Looks like I'm only just in time.
Captain Wilson, you've got Harry.
Of course, you didn't think I'd leave him behind, did you?
Oh, Harry, thank goodness you're safe. I never thought I'd see you again.
Wilson!
Yeah.
Now, we've given you up. We were going to leave without you.
You'd have been right, too. This rocket looks like it's going to go up in flame any minute now. And Brown would have got his way after all.
Glad you're safe.
No thanks to you, Brown.
Hey, Jeff, come on. Put the hatch on.
No, wait a minute, Jeff. That little creature, Kiki, she brought me here, and she's lost. She's under the rocket now.
Oh, Uncle, couldn't we take her back with us?
No, Margaret, I told you. You must let her go. She must get back to her own people.
Now, Henderson.
That's right. Take her with you. Put her behind bars. Put her in a circus. You'll all make your fortunes.
I suppose you want to leave her under the rocket to get killed in the blast-off.
I don't mind to take off without him. We're overweight as it is. We'll be lucky to get off the ground.
There's no point in getting off the ground. Look at the radar screen. See what's happening to the rescue rocket.
Must be less than 100 miles.
Yes, that's right, Jeff. It's falling.
Well, maybe it's automatically finding its closer orbit.
No, it's coming in too fast. And look at the angle. It's coming right into the atmosphere.
Yes, it's going to crash.
Well, why should it be coming in like that?
There goes the fuel and oxygen for our return journey.
Uncle, how
There'll be
far
no
could we
return journey.
get? Uncle, how far could we get in MR4?
Well, we'd never get completely free of the gravitational pull of Venus. We'd just simply stay in orbit until we ran out of oxygen or food.
What can we do?
Jeff, are you quite sure that rocket is crashing?
Yes, it's only 50 miles from the surface.
All right, come on. We've got to get out of here.
We'll leave MR4. Why?
Because the flames will soon reach the rocket. We daren't risk being trapped inside.
Then we're stranded on Venus for good.
Yes, that's quite right, Margaret. But it's better to be stranded here than out in space. Now, come on, everybody. Get out of here as quickly as you can and make for the edge of the jungle. You first, Margaret. Come on, Mary. That's it. Down you go. That's it, go.
Hello, MR4. Hello, MR4. This is Buchan Island calling. We have picked up your broken message. Will you please keep transmitting? Hello, MR4. Hello. You've got to go down to Moscow right away.
I'm already trying. I'm waiting for the call now. Our only hope is the Russian rocket is still in the vicinity of Venus. Hello, switchboard. Hurry up with that call. Moscow on green.
Hello, Professor Voronin? Have you picked up the broken message from MR4? Yes? Is your rocket still in the vicinity of Venus? Good. Tell me, Professor. What's that? I see. Thank you. Goodbye. Moscow says their rocket reports a fierce fire at the point where MR4 landed.
Perhaps that's what interrupted the message. That fire reaches MR4. They'll never return.
Well, it'll soon be quite dark. I think we'd better call a halt. Anyway, we're safe from the fire here. This part's been burned out.
Yeah, burnt to cinders.
I'm getting cold.
I'm afraid it's going to get a lot colder now that the Venus night's almost on top of us.
That means 30 days of darkness. How will we live?
We'll adjust to it. We'll hibernate as the Venusians do, and then we'll sleep till the Venusian dawn.
We won't see any Venusian dawn, and you know it, Brown. The Neanderthals or something will get us here in the dark. We don't stand a chance.
Well, we could set up guards.
We can stay awake. I'm beginning to feel heavy-headed myself. There's a change in the atmosphere. Have you noticed it?
Yeah, it's a sort of acrid smell.
Oh, look! Kiki's settling down to go to sleep.
Feel a bit dizzy myself. Must be something in the air.
It's a sort of carbon oxide. A cloud. Oh, don't you realize what's happening? As night falls, the temperature drops and the carbon cloud comes lower.
But if that happens, everything here will die.
But they must be accustomed to it. It probably acts as a sleeping draft to them, but to us it could be deadly.
We'll adjust to it. The whole tempo of our life will slow up.
Brown, one more squeal out of you, and I'll slow your tempo up for good.
All right, let it drop, Wilson. It's you too, Brown. What's going to happen's going to happen to all of us. Might as well forget our differences.
Oh, look at Kiki. Something's troubling her.
She's afraid of sleeping in the open. She must have learned that it's dangerous.
Yeah, she's probably right, too. There are probably things on this planet that come out to hunt at night, and Kiki knows about them.
Look.
What's that?
Something that carries lights on it, or has lights with it.
It's in the direction of MR4.
Yeah, it's probably found the rocket, and it's waiting for us.
It's the Venusians. It's the intelligent Venusians. It's they who come out at night, and they're looking for us. I'm going to find them. Are you coming?
Now, wait a minute, Brown. Anderson, you're the boss. What do we do?
Well, if we stay here, the chances are we'll be sent to sleep by that cloud and probably freeze to death. No, we must find MR4 if it's still there. So we might as well go and see what those lights are. Does everybody agree?
Good, yes, yes.
Come on, Kiki. Kiki can't move.
She's almost asleep.
Poor Kiki. You've been awake for 30 days. No wonder you're tired.
Well, if anyone knows what that thing with the lights is, she will.
I thought the lights were about here, didn't you?
Not a sound.
I didn't see them move away.
Maybe they can see in the dark, and they're watching us now.
What's that?
What?
I think there's something over there. I don't know.
It's MR4. It's safe.
Well, where did the light come from? Who put it on?
Call me Henderson.
Yes.
I am Colonel Alexei Korolev. On behalf of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, I salute you. Also with me is Lieutenant Sergei Ignatov, my astronavigator.
Oh, are we glad to see you. We saw your rocket crashing. We thought we were going to have to stay here.
No. We landed about a kilometer away, 50 minutes ago. At first, we thought your rocket had perished in the fire, but luckily the flames passed around it. I have made an inspection. Your rocket is quite unharmed.
Yeah, but we thought the rescue rocket was unmanned.
You are Captain Wilson?
Yeah?
You are why it is not unmanned. How many of your party have you lost?
None of us were all here.
You have spent 4 weeks on Venus without losing one of your party. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
We thought we'd have to stay here forever.
Oh, it's safe. Gosh, it's wonderful.
Captain Henderson, we have a problem. We cannot give you the fuel and oxygen you require here on Venus, since we have no surface transport. We must get into orbit and link up. Have you enough fuel for this?
Yes, we have.
Good. But before we take off, we have been using your radio, and we are expecting a call from Moscow. If we may first take this.
Yes, certainly. Of course you may.
One moment, Captain Wilson. We would like to know just what was your secret mission in space.
Oh, is this why your rocket was manned?
Yes. Well, Captain Wilson?
I can't tell you what my mission was. And if that's a condition, then I'd better be left here.
Good. You'll be company. I'm staying, too.
Great. Oh, you're crazy, Brown. You'll die on this planet.
That's just where you're wrong, Henderson. I shall live longer than any of you.
You must understand our interest in your activities in space. One moment, please.
Uncle, what's going to happen about Kiki?
I'm afraid you'll have to say goodbye to her, Margaret.
She's lost her people. What'll she do?
I'll look after her, Margaret. Don't worry. I'll see she gets back to her parents.
Well, Captain Wilson, now we know what you are up to. The American government has fully explained your mission. We are also very interested in the use of space satellites for telecommunications.
Telecommunications?
Yes. Captain Wilson was sent into space to test out equipment for an outer space telephone relay system. Is that not so, Captain Wilson?
Why was this so secret?
Well, I don't know. I guess we just wanted to keep it quiet till we had something that would really surprise everybody.
I'm very happy that there was no other motive for your flight. Well, now that is settled, I suggest that we get ready for takeoff.
Yes, of course. You ready, Brown?
I'm not going.
Oh, now look, you weren't really serious about staying behind on Venus?
I am quite serious.
We must take off as soon as possible. We shall go back to our rocket now.
You hear that, Brown? It's now or never.
My answer is never.
All right, then. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good luck, you old devil.
Goodbye, Kiki. I'm sorry we can't take you with us. But you know you really wouldn't be happy on civilization back on Earth. Goodbye.
He is staying. Then good luck. We will meet in orbit.
I hope so. Well, Brown, goodbye. Good luck. Maybe someday we'll come up and see you.
Oh, no, Wilson. If you come back here with your rockets, you'll have me to contend with.
All right, Jeb. Stand by for final takeoff, Chet.
Right.
All hatches closed.
All hatches closed.
Main fuel pump on.
Main fuel pump on and reading correctly.
Automatic pilot disengaged.
Automatic pilot disengaged.
Safety belts correctly fastened.
All safety belts fastened. We're ready, Mr. Henderson.
All right. Stand by down there. I'm going to pipe through the Russian countdown to you. It's coming through on RRT.
10, 9, 8, 7,
What's
6,
Sounds down to zero.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
They're off. They're through the carbon cloud.
All right. Stand by down below. It's our turn now. 10, 9, 8, 7,
I wonder if Mr. Brown will be
6,
all right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
After 3 weeks, they've made the journey from Venus. There goes the Russian rocket. It's broken orbit and gone on in.
There's MR4.
Hello, Buchan Island. This is MR4, nearly home. We're coming into the atmosphere now. Will you guide us in? Over.
We certainly will.
Hello, MR4. Hello, MR4. Buchan Island calling. Stand by to receive instructions.
Thank you, Buchan Island. We'll keep listening. Over.
Boy, this is terrific. How does Earth look, Professor?
Oh, from my point of view, it looks just great.
Well, this is the end of a great adventure.
But not for us.
No. Well, all right, everybody, down on your takeoff couches. Stand by for landing.